Hello students, I'm your mentor Shivani Sharma from mentorbuddy.com and I would like to welcome all of you in my video on nouns and articles. Students, today in this video we are going to discuss about a few rules related with the usage of articles along with nouns. So let us discuss about these rules in detail. So related with nouns and articles, the first rule says that when we want to specify a unique object among a class of objects, when our objective is to refer to a unique thing among a class of object, we always use definite article the. Now here, though the nouns are common nouns, the use of the article the ensures that they're denoting specific things. So we are not only specifying that if it's a proper noun only. So even if it is a common noun and the usage is signifying that we are denoting a specific thing, then we make use of definite article the. For example, the sun is the source of all light. Now here sun is definitely it's a proper noun, right? And we are making use of a definite article along with a proper noun out here. But when we are saying the minister arrived late, now the minister over here is what? It's a common noun. And we are making use of a definite article the along with it. That means when we are saying the minister, we are referring to a specific minister and not a common minister or a common noun. The next rule says the can also be used when talking about the whole class. So whenever we are using a noun which is signifying or which is representing the entire class, then we make use of definite article there as well, and it can be used with singular or plural nouns, but both mean the same thing. So irrespective of whether it is singular or plural, we are going to make use of definite article the as well, right? For example, the penguins live near the South Pole. Now here as you can see, penguins, it's a plural, right? And when we are saying plural, that means here the word penguins, when we are adding the with it, that is a definite article. That means it is referring to the whole class of penguins, right? And not just one animal. So the penguins live near the South Pole. The tiger is a ferocious animal. Now here as you can see, tiger is what? It's a singular word, right? But here again when we are saying the tiger, that means it is representing to the whole class, that the tiger is a ferocious animal. So whenever we are talking about the whole class, the word the definite article the is used irrespective of whether the noun is singular or plural. So let us have a look at more rules. So the next rule says that you cannot use the before names of people, educational institutions or books, except few books, right? Like when we say Akbar was a great Mughal emperor, right? So here we are not going to make use of the, because we don't make use of the before names of people and educational institutions or few books, right? For example, again another example is I study at St. Xavier's College. So here it's a name of an educational institution. We are not going to put the before it. I read Pride and Prejudice. This is the name of a book. Right. So when we say I read Pride and Prejudice, that we are not going to make use of the here. But mother says I must read the Gita every day. So here it's a religious book. So we are going to make use of the over here. Then the next rule says that you cannot use the before names when an apostrophe has been used or where the proper noun ends with an S. For example, Harrod's department. We're not going to make use of the before Harrod's. Then Jimmy's kitchens. Now here apostrophe S, that means showing belongingness or possessiveness. So we're not going to make use of the here as well. Then the next rule says that uncountable nouns do not take an article. If an uncountable noun is used to talk about something specific, then articles are used, right? So as a matter of fact, whenever we are going to make use of uncountable noun, it will not take an article. But if that uncountable noun is used to talk about something which is very specific, then only articles are used. As you can see in example also, air is essential for life, right? So here air is used as an uncountable noun, and when it is used an uncountable noun, we are not going to take an article before it. But when we are talking about something specific like the air in Delhi is polluted, so here we are going to make use of article because we are talking here about something which is very specific. So then it will take a definite article, the before it. So students, I hope that these rules are clear to all of you, and I'm sure that you are going to make use of the more judiciously now. So stay tuned for more videos and keep practicing English. Thank you so much for watching the video.